everyone, welcome back to Guitar Immerse YouTube channel. Alright, today we are privileged to have a new range of pedals that we can do a review on. It's by Peace Hue FX. Alright, Peace Hue FX is a custom pedal builder who's located in Japan. And he basically builds tube preamps in pedal forms. And different pedals represents different popular amps. Like for example, what we have here right now, it's a two-rock John Mayer amp, right, in a pedal form that sounds very similar to the actual amp itself. Okay, he has different others like the Steel String Supreme, the Dumble Steel String Supreme, the Dumble Overdrive Special as well. So those we're going to get to as we go along in the videos. But today we're going to focus in on this two-rock John Mayer preamp pedal. So how am I running this whole chain right now? Okay, I'm running my guitar into a protein pedal. So this is just like my overdrive pedal. Okay, into the Peace Hue FX two-rock John Mayer tube preamp. Alright, and then I'm running this into the FX loop of the HX Stomp. And in the HX Stomp, I have a IR. Okay, my IR is basically a Tone Junkie Alnico Silver IR, which is like a bit like a voxy kind of a tone. Okay, going into a tape delay and into a, I believe it's a plate reverb, and I'm going directly out into GarageBand, and I'm recording the whole signal. Okay, so the way that Peace Hue FX actually recommends you is to use this is to basically put it into the FX loop of an actual amp, right? Okay, but in this case, I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm just going to assume like the amp is like the IR, the FX loop of the amp is like an IR. Okay, and then I'm putting this before the IR. Okay, and let's hear how it sounds. So basically we have here quite a few controls. Okay, so on the left is actually the gain, treble, mid, bass, and lastly master volume. Okay, they have three switches here. This is a bright switch. On up position is on down position is off. This is like a mid booster as well. Up is on, down is off. And lastly, like is like a bass kind of a frequency change. Okay, on the top is like normal, and if you flip it down, it kind of gives you a deeper kind of a overall bass frequency of the whole sound. Okay, so I have my settings roughly set this way. The gain is roughly above 12 o'clock because I want to achieve slightly breakup sound. Okay, with a bit more trebles. Mid and bass is about the same, and the volume is just based on how loud I want it to be going out. Okay, I have the bright switch on, mid booster on, and the bass at normal. So here's how it sounds. Now this is something on a new level. Now I've been playing so much of modeling, HX Stomp, Iridium, and just going back and forth between the two M models. And when I plug this in, straight away to my ears, it's on a different level. It's totally a huge step up from what I'm hearing from the Iridium or the HX Stomp, considering the IRs are the same, right? This Peace Hue FX actually gives you a way larger, fatter tone than what the M modelers are giving you. Okay, that's number one. It's just giving you a very, very, very nice fatter tone. Next, there's some harmonic richness to the sound. When you're hitting the high notes, especially, it's not shrill. It's fat, yet it gives a harmonic richness, just like what a tube amp actually does. So if you play tube amps often enough, you will kind of recognize a certain character of a tube amp. And if you dig it in, you know, it kind of responds beautifully to the way you are playing. So straight away, right out of the box, it just sounds like a notch way better than what all the M models are giving me. Okay, so I believe this has a internal tube. I'm not sure if it's one or two, but it's a 12AX7 kind of a tube. Okay, so just a couple more playing through. Let's hear how it sounds again. Yeah, I'm just loving the sound that's coming out from this preamp. Okay, so just show you a little bit of how things are changed, how sounds will change when I flip certain switches. So if I'm going to flip the switch down, I find that it's a little bit too dark for my taste. But let's hear how it sounds at the treble flip switch down. Okay. So if you like kind of like a darker sound, you can actually push the flip switch down and increase the traps. On my setup, I feel that generally it's pretty dark, so I'm just going to bring up the traps. So that's why I have the switch on up position and the trebles just a little bit past 1 o'clock. Nice sound. You want a bit more jazzy sound, you can actually bring down the trebles, right? Yeah, so that works well. Okay, so I'm going to put it back to the setting that I like. Okay, this is like a mid boost, so without it, let's hear how it sounds. Okay, it adds a little bit of a very nice low mid kind of a frequency that give a nice push to the to your lead lines and stuff. If you want a bit more open sound, you can actually turn off this mid push. All right, and the last one is the bass frequency shift. So let's hear how it sounds. Very, very fat bass coming out when you push the knob down. Okay, so there's something that you can play. It changes all the EQ totally, so you need to re-EQ your sounds as you go along. Okay, so if I were to push it down, definitely I'll bring down the bass a bit. Maybe I'll bring up more traps in this case. So if I'm like a solo player and I play a lot of fingerstyle plucking kind of thing, this flip switch, when you push it down, is very nice because it fills up the bass side of things. But if you are in a band, I'll probably recommend you to push it back up so that you don't cloud too much of the low frequencies. Alright, so just back to the setting that I like. So of course you have your EQ knobs, right? Treble, mid, bass, that's pretty standard. This gain knob is something that you can play around with. Okay, if you put it at near at the 9 o'clock position, you probably have to bring up your master. So if you're looking for a very clean kind of sound without breakup, bring down the gain. Alright, if you're looking for a bit more breakup, put it back to where I was just now. Okay, of course when you increase the gain, you want to bring down the master volume to kind of compensate the levels. Okay, now let's check out max gain. Okay. So it's literally the sound is broken up. Okay, breakup tone. Not very high gain kind of a sound. It's nice. It's like a very good first stage kind of a lead tone, right? Alright, so if you like this kind of tone that it's already, the sound is already broken up, you can actually put the gain rather to full, and then you can kind of eliminate your stage 1 pedal, your first stage gain pedal. Okay, so I'm going to put it back to where I like it to be. Okay, so now the next task is to bring in a overdrive pedal, and the reason why I put another pedal here is I want to see how this preamp actually reacts to the drive that's being fed in. Okay, so I'm going to put the blue side, which is like a blues breaker sound, okay, into the Peace FX 2 Rock John Mayer pedal. Let's hear it sounds. bring down the volume. Let's see whether it cleans up. Sounds really, really good. Let's go for the green side of the protein now. Wow, I'm blown away by the sounds that I'm getting out from just these two pedals with a simple delay and a reverb from the HX Stomp. Really, really awesome sound. I really hope that you can hear it through the whole video itself. But right now in the studio, it sounds really, really good. It's just as if I have a tube amp coming out from my studio monitors. Alright, so yeah, if you like this kind of content, do give us a good thumbs up. Alright, subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the latest video. Drop in the comments below how you find the different sounds that you can get from this pedal by Peace Hue FX. Really, really awesome sound. Do check it out. Alright, if you are located in Singapore, okay, look for Jmaveguitars. Okay, he's the authorized distributor of this pedal, and yeah, let this be an inspiration for your playing. You know, when you hear good things, you tend to want to play more. You tend to want to, you know, spend more time with your gears. All right, take care. God bless. I will see you real soon. Okay, bye bye.